Speaking of feeling bad, here we are in rotten fields. I hate the corn. I mean, I like corn in general. I like corn as far as a vegetable goes. Oh, that didn't. Well, that was blood favor. That didn't take long. I'm actually gonna leave him. We want him to cleanse. We know where they put our totem, broke our totem at, that there's somebody over here, so. Well, they were here. I can't see in this corn. Alright, we have 3 people infected. And we kind of expected that was going to happen. I mean, there's got to be someone over on one of these gens, right? No idea where they're at. They were here. All right, Ruin is in the middle of the corn. I say, if they popped the gen, it wouldn't be the worst thing. We would have had our power. There a fountain over here? Hello. All right. That was 100% value from our add-on there. Black Incense is so good. All right, we're gonna. All right, we're gonna go back. He's sick, and they could pick the Tory up. Right. All right. We got a hook right here. We're gonna put him on it. Man, it's kind of wasting our power there, but well, Tori, I don't know if that makes me a filthy tunneler, but it makes me efficient, I guess. I can't see in the corn, but I can at least see auras. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I know where you're going, buddy. How in the world is none of this landing, buddy? I hate plague sometimes. How did none of that land? That did. I feel slightly robbed. Right, they're on that gen in the middle. Ruin is gone, but we still have pop. We still have pop, right? Balance? Balance, but I don't think he has a pallet here. But that is the most obvious DS bait. That should have landed. I'm sorry. That lands when we play Survivor. We get hit on that all the time. We get hit on that all. Whatever. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. This is just a bit ridiculous. All right. I actually think we might go. We have no fountains, right? Let's go relight this. They're not cleansing, which I guess is. All right, let him go heal. We still have they still have a pallet here, right? Yeah, you were who we thought had decisive. We'll have to check afterwards and see if he did.
Not bad at all.
All right, he's dead. We still should be seeing auras from these other two. Just got popped that up again. Are you dead? I feel like you might be dead. I'm not sure we ever hooked the other. No, you're not dead. We did hook the other person. So where? There they are. There they are. There you are, my friend. That's okay. I didn't want to take that window anyway. We're chasing him the wrong direction. We gotta chase him this way. Make him take the medium vault. Oh, he's not even doing that. You have another pallet. That's why. Well, have I mentioned that pallet break is complete BS? No. All right. Yeah, whatever she said. All right. That will wrap up a 4K with Plague on the farm of Rotten Fields. God, we hate the corn maps. We're blind, and we probably wouldn't have been able to track half of the people in this match if not for what we continue to say is one of the strongest add-ons in the game, and that's Black Incense. The ability to see the survivors whenever they're throwing up is huge. We had so much information, like where the Alucard was at the end of the match. Yeah, we 100% got a lot of value out of that. The Tory we got out of the match early, not necessarily our intention. We just unfortunately kept running into her. We said we thought the Trevor was doing DS bait when he ran into us. He 100% was trying to bait a DS, and we didn't let him get away with it. We slugged him and left him on the ground. The Alucard had DS too, but again, we really tried not to tunnel. The Tory was the one who probably could have used DS, because my bad feeling is that we probably inadvertently did end up tunneling her, and sorry, Tori, I hate doing that during the event. Hey, what was useless in this match? These two med kits with these two syringes and these two add-ons. We'll make it. Botany. These are not perks. Do no harm. This is a full heal build for the Tory. These are not the perks or the add-ons or the items that you want when you face a plague, because all of that is rendered pretty much useless. The survivors did not cleanse for the most part. We pretty much got our power only when they did gens, and we took one fountain, and we got a couple downs with it, but it's typical plague stuff. There were a couple times I thought for certain we would have hit something with our power, and we didn't. But I mean, if you play Plague, then you understand that's how it is sometimes with Plague, is the power is just somewhat inconvenient. I want to point out, despite what happened to Tori, the Belmont had shouldered the burden. So why the Belmont didn't get a rescue on the Tori when she was on Death Hook? You were running this perk for a reason, presumably. Was the Tori not with them? it doesn't matter if this was a group, if the Alucard, Vittorio, and the Belmont were all part of a group and the Tory was a solo. That doesn't matter. If you have a teammate that's getting ready to go on death hook and it's relatively early in the game and you're running a perk to keep that from happening, you shoulder the burden. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than they had a chance. I feel less bad about what happened to the Tory now, knowing, and she was running the perk too. So if she was part of this group, then somebody let her down by not shouldering the burden on them. If maybe we got the Belmont down first, maybe that's what happened. Well, I have to go back to look and see, because if the Belmont did not have a hook state, then he should have absolutely shouldered the burden for the Tory. And if he did already have a hook state, then lucky us that the two people that had shouldered the burden, I guess, were the two people that were the people that ate the hook state sooner than later. So overall, though, solid matches of Plague. 4K on Rotten Fields here during the event.